Hey there YouTube, Ant-Man816 here bringing you a video today. Today is a Yu-Gi-Oh related video, and it is actually, I'm not going to be showing cards or anything. It's the do's and don'ts of trading online. I've seen people, just do some online trading, and I've seen some of the big name Yu-Gi YouTubers, complain about stuff, and I've seen them put their own videos. I just want to take my own take on, or pretty much I want to share with you guys folks what I do whenever I'm trading with someone. Alright, first up, of course, you post your trade binders and you accept offers, right? The one thing you want to do is, before you're going to mess with another fellow trader, is, you can, they send you a message like, oh, well, I never heard of these people before, that I haven't heard their name before, so I wonder. You click on their page, of course, obviously. You look at their trusted traders. Now, if they don't have much, they definitely need to send first. Because, it's honestly, you must build your rep up. You have to. And then if, one thing you should do is, they should have the exact name of the person they're trading with. Spelled exactly, because you can copy it. Then, highlight the, name, their name, and then paste the name of the trader that they traded with. And you should see if their name appears on that list. Now, if you go through 4 or 5 and the name does not appear on the list, then that is a bad thing. Unless, of course, it's the big YouTubers that have different channels that they move their list to, or they move the list to, like, the Blogspot or something like that. Alright? That's pretty much the golden thing there. And, depending on how big they are, that's when you can negotiate, as into the sending rights. If they came to you, it's automatically sending first. Now, if they're a trusted trader, and only because they want to get the cards done quicker, it's alright to send at the same time. But here comes the issue with sending at the same time. Cards do get lost in the mail. I know this for a fact. I was trying to commit a trade with someone, and he never received my cards. I think it's been over a month, and my card never came to him. I know I sent it right. I know I wrote everything on the edge right. So I told him. And I was being honest with him. So the rules one thing. Or actually, I think we pretty much settled that. I actually had to message him, but yeah. Hopefully, I got that resolved. And to avoid that, you can also send priority, where you can actually have tracking confirmation. You can do that with the U.S. Post Office, of course. Other things like that. Another thing about trading, the do's and don'ts, when it comes to a trade offer, be specific. Specific to the letter. I really don't like talking about this because I was got good at it. I'm not gonna lie to you, and I felt it was my fault, and so I went ahead and go through this so it wouldn't hurt my reputation because I did not ask questions. Pretty much, this guy traded a common card for an ultra rare. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why would you do that? That's stupid. You shouldn't have done that. You should have sent back his card, yada, yada, yada. I only did it because I confirmed the trade without asking the rarity of the card. I did not know that the card he was sending me was going to be common. So that's why I went ahead and sent it out to him. But that's when I started becoming more specific on the trade. Stuff like that. That is always a must. Be specific when you're trading. Another thing, and I wish I had some here with me to show you guys, I've seen other people complain about it. I've had issues with it too. None of my cards were damaged, but please, guys, just buy top loaders. Alright? It's very simple to get. They're at Walmart. You get a big bundle. And the way I figure it is, if everyone gets top loaders from trading, unless you're breaking them all the time, you should be fine. Might get a little low when you're sending out, but you should get them all back. Another good etiquette, though, if someone's sending you stuff in top loaders and you send back, just use their top loaders to send back to them. Now, and unless, of course, they send you way more than what you're sending them, then you keep the extra one. That's your right. But if you're trading a card for a card, you should pretty much just give back their sleeve in their top loader. That's another good thing to do. Let's see here. Another thing, if you're ever worried about something getting to someone quickly or sufficiently, make sure you always write legibly. I'm probably sure I messed that word up. And use 2 stamps. That's what I do, just to double make sure. Another thing with trading online, just be careful. I mean, watch who you trade with. And also, please don't let trading get out of hand, because, and you as YouTubers, if you guys have been around for a while like I have, you can pretty much agree with me the same thing, that this community here that's established here on YouTube from Yu-Gi-Oh, tournament play and everything like that, once you mess up, once you get on someone's bad trader list, as in you don't send the card, you back out of the trade, after a month, when people were holding cards for you, or if, if you shouldn't but you scam somebody, or if, you do stupid stuff like this and that, it is almost damn near impossible to build your rep back up. Excuse me. Because this is more like, I want to say medieval times, when our word is our bond. When we say something's going to get there, it's going to get there. You're only as good as a man's word, so to speak. Or woman's, Yu-Gi-Oh's. Anyone play Yu-Gi-Oh! So, I mean, I know that this is I don't know if it's kind of a boring video, or it's more of an educational video. I just thought I'd give my take on the whole sending or trading online. Pretty much this is it. I'm trying to think of something, if there was something else I wanted to talk about trading. Oh, one last thing about trading. Okay. Just because you don't have to, I'm not saying you have to, but it's always nice to include a handwritten courtesy card. I use index cards. I write a nice personal note describing how much I'm actually appreciating the trade, or something like that, just a nice little note, just being nice or friendly, stuff like that. So you guys could do that too, or you can be creative, send like thank you pictures. I guess you can kind of say throwing cards are like thank yous, but then again, you never know how someone's just going to take it, like, oh, okay, free card's cool. It's not necessarily a thank you, so to speak, but YouTube, you guys decide that. This is Ant-Man 816 signing out.